Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
A very cold night coming tonight. You may want to leave the faucet dripping or running a steady stream. As we go through the overnight hours, we're going to get down into the teens tonight. So very cold tomorrow morning, and overall another cold day. 43 degrees right now in Decatur. Just a little bit of a breeze on the water. You can see that from our camera. Next 12 hours. We get below freezing in a hurry, probably around 6:30 or 7 o'clock, 25 at midnight, 19 at 6 a.m. Clear sky. You may be able to see the aurora borealis, the northern lights, right after sunset because the solar storm, it peaked earlier today. It's all going to depend on the solar wind and environment. But again, probably only going to be able to see it through your phone, just like the last few times. But hey, give it a shot. Daily planner for tomorrow, not much to it. A really cold start to the day, a little frost out there. We'll warm up into the low 40s. That's about it. As we fast forward to Wednesday, that's our next chance of rain, and it's going to be rain, a chilly rain moving into the shoals, perhaps as early as 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and this will slowly track east. So very similar to what we had last week with those back-to-back cold rain showers. By 12:30, the temperatures dropped into the low 40s with the rain picking up. This will be about 1/4 of an inch, maybe even a 1/2 inch in some areas as we go through the afternoon hours. You see by 4:45, the evening commute for the Huntsville metro area, Athens, Decatur, down to Coleman, over to Arab, even Scottsboro, Albertville, it's going to be a little wet. Now here's our developing winter storm. I'm going to start you off here at 11:30 Friday night. This is the European model. It's been the rock star, the Cadillac, so to speak, of the models for about 2 years now, and it nailed last week's storm system that was calling for snow here early, the other models, and it just didn't happen, as we know. But one thing I will tell you, some of the models are bringing this in during the evening hours on Friday. But regardless, we're right on the edge here between this pink, which is freezing rain or sleet, and snow, and it's right on this boundary you typically get the heaviest snowfall totals. So it is very possible, if this is all snow, we're looking at about 10 inches of snow in some areas. However, it's likely going to be a combination of snow, sleet, and freezing rain with temperatures in the 20s. The wind gusts are not going to help. We're going to see wind gusts 25 to 35 miles per hour. So if we do start to see ice accumulating on power lines, if we get up to about a 1/2 inch of that, we're going to have a lot of power outages. So that's one thing we're trying to help you with your planning, trying to figure out where this is exactly all going to take place. And it's just too early in the game, so to speak, for us to know that. But we'll start to get a better idea probably as early as Wednesday as the high resolution models come in. But the models that we watch run every 6 hours, so we'll keep you up to date. First alert weather days Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I will tell you, if we get significant snowfall, those temperatures could be closer to 0 degrees Monday morning.